Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. We're in New Orleans, Louisiana. The Pelicans playing here with a home court advantage. Taking a look at Atlanta, they've really been on a roll. They've gone 5-1 in their last 6 games.
Well, you know, they've only played these guys once during the regular season, but they did beat them. So they've got to feel pretty good about their chances. The matchup seems to be pretty good for them.
And, Steve, if they win this one, that'll technically make it a 2-0 sweep. Not a major accomplishment, but still something you could feel good about.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court right now for the Hawks, Carroll at the 3, Millsap at the 4. So for the Pelicans, Anderson comes in for Davis, and it's Jimmy Fredette in for Rivers. Shelvin Max checked in for the Hawks.
Hawks coach Mike Budenholzer grew up around the game. His father coached high school and college basketball for 25 years, and Mike got into coaching pretty much immediately after graduating from college. Sounded like a guy who knew what he wanted to do.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gordon. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And Coach Budenholzer, 2-sport athlete at Pomona, golf and basketball, also graduated with a triple. 2 shots.
Similar, only different. You know, shortly after college, Budenholzer actually took over as the video coordinator for the Spurs, and that's where his career took off. He ended up spending 19 seasons alongside Greg Popovich, winning 4 titles, and now here he is coaching the Atlanta Hawks.
Here's Mack. Here's Millsap. On target from 13 feet. Millsap's got 8 points.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Fredette kicks to Selmans. And there's the 3-second violation.
See the shooter, Kyle Korver. Let's take a look at some of his numbers, how this year has shaped up for him. First in free throw shooting. He's been locked in from behind the arc, guys. He's in the top 20 in the NBA in three-point field goal percentage.
Yeah, his focus from the line has been special, and that's one reason, Steve, he's at the top of the list in free throw shooting percentage, because his focus is on target, and he doesn't stray from that. His routine is excellent.
Pelicans trailed by 5. Fredette dishes to Evans. Passes it to the prodigy. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. That's good.
He really made that mismatch pay off. The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Mack, the pass to Payne. Here's Mack. Feeds it to Bazemore. It's tipped. Evans with the steal. Here's Fredette. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball on the open floor.
Cephaloshiks it to Bazemore. He dishes it to Scott. Fires the 3, and the shot is good. Scott's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Fredette kicks to Evans. Pass to Gordon. Here's the prodigy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw, no good. And the Pelicans making a change here. And he's good on the second. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. There's a screen. 4 seconds left, and he bangs it home with one hand.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Hawks lead by 1. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
Tune in this Wednesday night, February 4th. Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder hit the road for a duel with the New Orleans Pelicans. Hoops action.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point.
Substitution here for New Orleans. The prodigy, he's checked in for Usher. Anderson comes in for Anthony Davis. Fredette, he's checked in for Miller. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Austin Rivers. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Payne, he's checked in for Paralantic. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Max subbed in for T. On the court for Atlanta, Mike Scott out there with Payne. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then it's Sheldon Mack. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward. Mack dishes to Bazemore. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The drive by Gordon. And he lays it straight in. And now a 6-point Pelican lead.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
That's good. Bazemore's got his first 2 points.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against the 76ers.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag. That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Mack, the pass to Bazemore. He feeds it to Payne. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Payne's got his first basket of the night.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Gordon kicks to Fredette. Pass to the prodigy. And it's New Orleans scoring again. .26 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mack. Kicks it to Bazemore. Now Cephalosha. 6 to shoot. Tries from 10. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Mack.
Those are what we call confidence building blocks.
And here's Fredette. On deep. No good on that last second attempt there. Second quarter ends in a tight one. The Pelicans on top, leading by 4. And will return shortly.
All right, guys, I want to go over some things before we get back out there. The main thing is that we had a very good half in terms of shot selection. We haven't forced anything. We've taken what the defense has given us, and it's led to a terrific shooting percentage. On the fast break is where we showed the most signs of life. When we pushed it, we were able to catch them on their heels a few times. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. This is a very tough opponent, and we've got a difficult half in front of us. But I've got all the faith in the world in you guys. I know you can get this done.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
What a performance from Millsap here. He has 11 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Now he's anticipated the ball movement. Down low, he's finding angles, and that's why he's able to go up there and really control that glass area.
Let's go. You're in.
Hey, well time.
Cephalosha's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
You know, the issue really with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard.
Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. Man in the backcourt, it's Rivers and Gordon. And it's Miller in at the 3 slot. That's the Pelicans 5. Outside Teague. The dish to Millsap. Back to Teague. Clock at 6. Now the feed to Korver. Shoots. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And with Atlanta, as you said, for a while now they've been a playoff caliber team, but making that next step into the elite class of the East has been hard.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, incredibly, Anthony Davis, one of the league's rangiest big men, and it's rumored that he's still growing. Asked about it, Davis joked, "I hope not. I don't want to be 7 feet. It just sounds weird, but if I grow, I can't help it." He does, however, want to get stronger, though. Now up over 240 pounds, he's putting in work in the weight room. Sounds like trouble for the competition, Kevin.
That should help him hold his own inside, Doris. Thanks. And some of it, Clark, for Atlanta making the jump is personnel. It's never easy to get a franchise player without a high draft pick.
And in that sense, Kevin, they are a bit in danger of becoming a treadmill team. But they have a good base right now, and I think they just need to continue to keep adding talent and have the talent they have continue to develop.
They get it back. The shot's good from the Prodigy.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Carroll kicks to T. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Davis dishes to Gordon. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Gordon playing very well. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Yeah, a lot of times he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
76% of the strike for him to this point of the season.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Evans comes in for Miller, and it's Fredette in for Rivers. And then for Atlanta, Payne, he's checked in for Millsap. Scott comes in for Damari Carroll, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Kyle Korver. Payne with a screen for T. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Bazemore. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Now Evans. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. There's a good screen. Here's Bazemore. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Pelicans lead by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Teams making substitutions here. Cephalosha with the steal on the court for Atlanta. Teague out there with Cephalosha. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Ontich in at center. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was. And I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Tyreek, obviously a nice bounce-back win coming off that last game. What was the biggest difference maker in the team's approach tonight?
You know, we always talk about the game, what we need to do. So we sat down there as a team and watched film. You know, we point out our mistakes, and then just wanted to come in here and play hard tonight.
Tyreek, thank you. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, another one of them flip mode joints. Bust around, y'all. Word mother, y'all. Check it out, y'all. Just swing to the left, swing to the right. Make it feel good, make it feel alright. One time, feel good, yeah, y'all. Bust around in the place, y'all.